It's been good. What would you like to do?
Inch off the top and 2 on the sides.
Alright, got you. And then do you want to tape around or square the back?
We'll square it.
Alright, got you. Yeah, did you stay in town for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, stay local. What about you?
Yeah, me too. I wish I could go to the Apple store, but it's that shouldn't even happen right now.
Oh,
It's
Black Friday?
Yeah, that's what I was like, damn. I wish I could call them and just tell them, hey, I need to have one of your desktops and everything. Deliver that shit over here. But and you know what? I was over there too, like getting my phone like looked at and everything.
Right.
And like I just popped in and it was like, and they had one of those. I think it was like one more of the desktops left and everything. And then for some reason I didn't get it, and I should have. I was like, damn.
They had a big discount?
I don't think so. No, I don't think
For
it
Apple,
was just
yeah.
normal. Well, this was way before Black Friday.
Oh, I
This was
gotcha,
like,
I
yeah,
gotcha.
I don't give a fuck about shit.
Yeah, that would be chaos.
But the desktop was, I think it was 1,200, but then that one was upgraded a tiny bit to the next level, and it was like 1,400.
I gotcha.
So it's like, it's like 200 more, and then you get 2 new portals, and it's like, Jesus. Oh, this one's for charging. It's like, what am I gonna charge on the computer? Shit.
Is that really what it charges other devices?
That's what he said, and it was like, dude, I don't want to pay another $200 to have, charged from the screen of my damn computer. It's like, Jesus. And the new iPhones, like, you have to buy like a cable.
Yeah, new cables. Sucks.
So what, do you go back to work on Monday? Or?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Thanks for playing.
I couldn't see it. It was like, Jesus.
You end up hiring that other barber?
Well, I'm gonna choose between 2.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So it's like, we'll see who I choose.
Right on.
And they both have qualities.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, I just gotta see who will fit here best.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will pop someone in either this month or it'll be January. But more than likely, if I just get them started in December and everything.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, because it's, you know, I keep thinking about it and say, you know, like I see how booked out I am, and I just say, you know, it would be nice to have, you know, one other person helping out. And,
Yeah.
and it's, you know, and a better thing than just helping out, it's like, you know, someone else can make money too, because there's a lot of phone calls and people wanting to come in. I'll put them on my website. And it's between a girl and a guy.
All right, huh?
So it's like, and I'm not, you know, leaving that to be.
Yeah.
It'll be a skill set that hurts
Yeah.
you to.
Are they younger or older?
Oh, they're younger than me. Yeah. But the girl has 6 years experience, and the guy has like 3 years experience.
Okay.
I feel like if the girl can be dedicated, she might be the better.
Yeah, that's all experience.
6 years of experiences. And I think 1 on 7 for her. But...
Are they both from Albuquerque? Or they've been cutting out here at least?
She's from Colorado, and but they've been out here for a while.
Oh.
And the other guy's not from here, but I don't recall where he's actually from originally or whatever. Well, the only thing that gives me anxiety is, like, I have to see your haircuts and make sure that you're good, because, like, I don't want to hire someone that I have to worry about to where it's like, oh, they can't cut hair.
Yeah,
You got to be as good as me.
Yeah, put your name on it.
And, you know, that way I'm putting my name on it, and you know, I could work with you and get you even better.
Yeah.
But you got to have some starting point to be, and justification for making this type of pay.
Right.
Just because it's like, you know, you can't be, you know, it's just, for $35 even, it has to be someone who's very, very good.
Right, I agree.
And so I am leaning in a particular direction already, but it's like, yeah, no, you have to have elite tools, you have to have all the, you know, same mindset, you gotta wanna be doing social media, you know, YouTube and everything else.
Yeah,
YouTube's not a mandatory thing, but, Instagram and everything, and having a handle where you can see, because in our industry it's like, I don't know what you do exactly, but in our industry it's like you got to show some of your work before you get hired or anything. Like, you can't just, oh, I have 6 years experience,
Yeah.
and then, you know, your 6 years was in Supercoats.
Right.
So it's like, I've seen guys that got out of school that are on fire. You know, so it just all depends what your cuts look like, what your work ethic is, and
Yeah, makes sense.
these are like, it might sound dumb, but like, hey, you can't be on drugs, you can't, you know,
That's legit.
and you know, in our industry, it's, you know, it has to be said. But neither one of them have any of those type of, so it's, they're both good.
That's good.
It's just, I don't have room for 2, it's just time for 1, and then go from there if I
Yeah.
decide, I also take my instructor test on December 14th.
Oh, to be an instructor?
Yeah, so if I end up getting that, then, you know, I'll be opening up a school.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah. 20,000 per student, 50 students a year, $1 million a year.
Yeah, ain't too bad. How long does it typically school take? 3 months or longer than that?
School takes anywhere from 8 months to a year.
Oh, okay, that's all year.
I've seen a guy do it in 6 months, but that's not professionally ran.
Okay.
Sorry to say, that's a bit quick. But, you know, you do part-time as, you know, a year. That's how I'm gonna structure it. And
Oh, okay.
part-time will be a year, full-time will be, you know, will be 8 months.
Okay.
You know, maybe even, you know, depending on how often you're there.
Yeah.
But you know, you don't want to be. They had an issue with sending these students out and they weren't knowing anything, so I don't want to be one of those.
Yeah, again, your name's on them.
Yeah, but I know the game so well that it's like, especially testing wise. I just say you can have 100,000 barber shops and eventually that school will yield you a lot of money.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's financial aid that they,
Yeah, they help out a lot.
that they get and everything, so it's like a secure payment deal. And
Absolutely.
it isn't like you're all, oh, is J Fox gonna come through at the end of this month? It's like,
You know what's coming through.
it's coming through. J Fox got financial aid,
Right.
so they've already paid me. I just got to make sure J Fox passes the state board.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to do that. If you're a bad school and everything, then you J Fox, when he graduates his hours, you give him the boot and say bye.
See ya.
Yeah, exactly. But I would never do that.
Right.
And I think my philosophy is, you can come back as much as you want until you get that license. Like if you need to come in and sit in and listen, or you need extra one-on-one work and all that comes along with it.
Right.
Our main goal will be that you pass that state board and you become a professional barber and a good barber with good ethics. And
Right.
if
Doing
you're not
right.
that, we don't want you at the school.
Like big on that.
And I said, what about your clients? TJ, I said, well, fuck, they'll be paying $7.50 a haircut and there'll be a demo now.
That's
and
true.
they'll be getting hooked up.
That's
it's
true.
Like, so you can't, it's like, I ain't ever going to leave them in the dust.
That's a good
Well,
point.
but we don't know, dude. Like, that's far and few between.
Yeah.
I got to take a test and pass the test. Financially, can I buy this school? Absolutely. But I have to pass the test first, so.
Makes sense.
If I pass the test, I will open the school. If I do not, then I'll happily continue and carry on doing what I'm doing.
Where do you take the test at?
It's at a testing center, I think off of Jefferson.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, just walk in, present your ID, go in and take this was just a written examination.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah. The barber license was written and practical.
So you don't have to do practical for instructor?
No, because all I'm doing is teaching.
That's
So
true.
they're teaching me how different, like, I have to know learning styles. It has nothing to do with barbering. It's all based off of instructing.
Yeah, how to be a teacher.
It's really easy, dude. Just to,
Interesting.
not to put the ego in it, but it seems like it's nothing.
Hmm.
It's, I could almost pass it on a whim, but I don't want to mention
Yeah.
any of that. I'd just rather do it and. Oh, it's weird. But it'll be like a few dumb questions in there that I noticed already. That it says, what does the color blue represent in the classroom? And it's arithmetic. So it's not like you have to be a genius to know that, but you have to have read the book to know that.
Interesting.
So it isn't like it's just you're gonna.
Yeah.
But I would say, from the statistical standpoint, just to be fair and honest, I would say that you or me or someone of decent knowledge can go in there and we can pass a good 63% of it naturally.
Right.
Probably all of it, I'm saying, but I'm just saying we should be able to, as a whole,
Get through it.
somewhere around 60. So in other words, minimal studying will get you to. Will
Close.
get you there.
Yeah.
For us, I'll do maximum studying,
Yeah, might as well.
and in a very short term. I don't like to sit there and play with it for 3-4 months.
Right.
Like I just crunch it in 3 days,
Get through it.
and that way I can retain all of it as well. I make it very relevant in my life,
Makes sense.
just so I can And okay, so what I say is that it's, it isn't like it's fill in the blank. You know what I mean? It's like if it was fill in the blank, it's like hoo-wee. But I mean, it's multiple choice, so it's
Right.
like you shouldn't fail that.
No, I agree. Those are typically easier.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I've played fill in the blank before. It's like that's no joke.
That's tough.
In a science class too, like just some basic shit.
Right.
Like, I think it was like 1310 biology or whatever, but it's the fill in the blank is much harder because it just warps your mind for some reason.
Oh, absolutely.
You must know.
Yep.
It's almost like you're playing memory when you do
Multiple choice.
Yeah, because it's like you look and you see, okay, that one's there. You know which one's the, you know which one's the wrong answer for sure. Johnny does this, slap Johnny upside the head. That one's not the right answer.
Right. Yeah, you can rule out answers.
Yeah. This can work. Okay, I'll change this shit in a second. But I find that I can't study here. It's like, it's weird, dude. It's like, cause like right when I start to pick up the book, someone will walk in, or there'll be a phone call, or I just can't do it here. I have to separate the pleasure of studying from work.
That makes sense.
And what I like about that test is you get the results that same day.
That is nice.
Because it's written.
Yeah.
That practical, for some odd reason, they wanted us to wait and everything. They're like, oh, you guys will look on your, log into the PCS website and everything, PCSQ website, and your results will be there within the next couple of weeks. I was like, gee, yeah, I know. I was like, and it was a cliffhanger because I passed with a 98, but I didn't know that.
Right.
And it was like, the written one I had already passed, so it was like, Jesus.
Waiting
It's
around
like, if
on
I
that.
don't get this one, I'm not licensed.
Right.
So it was a bother me, and I was like, Jesus.
That'd be true.
Yeah, that part was, that's why I say there's no pressure on this one. This one just will be a direction of life.
Yep.
This will be, if you pass that test, you're gonna go rotten hell in school. If you don't pass the test, then the world is yours here, and you can continue to have fun and.
It's true.
I just want to see if that was connected. Alright, do you want anything in your hair?
No, I'm sure, man. That'd be good yard work. Perfect, man. Go way lighter. That's it. Thanks,
Yeah,
bro.
that looks nice. Oh yeah, I should double check this. Oh, thank you for always coming in too.
Yeah, I like this joint.
Appreciate you.
Super easy.